The Constitution of the United States. Preamble and Article 1. The Legislative Branch. The Constitution gives the Congress the power to make laws. Congress is formed by the Senate and the House of Representatives. The preamble describes the purpose of the government as established by the Constitution. The Constitution gives the Congress the power to make laws. It shall consist of two houses, Representative and Senators. The House of Representatives is formed by members elected every 2 years. The number of representatives is based on the state's population. The House will elect its president and the rest of its officials. The Senate is composed of 2 senators from each state, and each senator shall have 1 vote. The vice president shall be president of the Senate, but shall have no vote, unless they are equally divided. The Senate shall act as a jury if the House impeaches. Election and meetings. Each state can decide when and how congressional elections take place. The Congress shall assemble at least once in every year. Legislative proceedings. Each House decides whether a member has a qualification for office set by the Constitution. Sessions cannot be adjourned for more than 3 days. The Congress decides the salary of its members. Members enjoy immunity during sessions. A member of Congress cannot hold any other federal office. Law making. A bill is passed in the House and the Senate, and then it is sent to the President for approval. Enumerated powers. Collect taxes, borrow money, regulate foreign trade, bankruptcy, coin money, punish, counterfeiting, establish post offices and creating roads, promote progress and authorize royalties, constitute inferior tribunals, punish piracy, declare war, raise armies, maintain a navy, call the militia, legislate the district seat of the government, and to make all laws necessary to carry out all these purposes. Powers denied to Congress and the states are also listed. Habeas corpus privilege, not tax exports, treaties, and so on. Article 2. Executive Branch. The Constitutional Convention set up the Electoral College to vote for president. The executive power is vested in a president and a vice president for a term of 4 years. These offices are voted through an electoral college proportional to the number of senators from each state. Members must be citizens by birth and older than 35 years. If the president leaves the office, the vice president will take charge. He shall take the oath of office. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of the President of the United States and will do to my best of my ability preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. Powers of the President. The President is the head of the armed forces and the state militia. He or she has the power to make treaties with other nations and appoint ambassadors. Any officer shall be removed from office on impeachment for and conviction of treason, bribery, or other high crimes. Article 3. Judicial Branch. Attributes and scope of the judicial power. The judicial powers of the United States shall be vested in the Supreme Court and the courts inferior to it that Congress ordains and establishes. Jurisdiction of federal courts would be over cases that involve the Constitution, federal laws, treaties, foreign ambassadors, naval and maritime laws, disagreements between states and disputes with foreign citizens. The Supreme Court, acts as an appellate court, and in cases involving foreign diplomats. The trial of all crimes shall be by jury. Treason shall be punished, and the Congress shall declare the punishment. Article 4. Relations among the states. Full faith and credit shall be given in each state to the deeds taken place in every other state. Each state must recognize the official acts, records, and judicial procedures of any other state. Congress can pass laws to ensure this. The citizens of each state shall entitle to all privileges and immunities of citizens of the several states. A person charged in any state of any crime shall be extradited to the state that required it. The Congress shall have the power to admit new states to the Union. The United States shall guarantee a republican form of government and shall protect from foreign invasions and domestic disorder. Articles 5, 6, and 7. About amendments, national debts, supremacy, oath, and ratification of the Constitution. The Constitution can be changed. An amendment can be proposed by a two-thirds vote of both houses of Congress. An amendment must be ratified by three-fourths of the state legislatures. All federal laws shall be higher than those of the states. All federal and state officers shall be bound by oath to support this Constitution. To ratify the Constitution, 9 states shall be sufficient. In October 1788, the required 9 states had ratified the United States Constitution.